The calm life of Mr. Phileas Fogg.
In the year 1872, in the busy heart of London, lived a gentleman who was unlike any other.
His name was Phileas Fogg, and though many people had heard of him, very few truly knew him.
He was a man of habits, of order, and of perfect punctuality. His home was in Savile Row, a quiet street known for tailors and fine houses.
The neighbors sometimes wondered about this man who seemed to live without change, without family, and without visible work.
Mr. Fogg's life was measured by the tick of the clock. He left his house at the same minute each morning. Returned at the same exact time each evening, and never allowed the smallest delay to interrupt his order. His meals, his reading, even his walks were organized with mathematical precision.
Some people thought he was cold and proud. Others whispered that he might be rich, but strange.
But the truth was simpler. Phileas Fogg valued calm, order, and discipline above all things.
Every day, at the same hour, he went to the Reform Club.
A private gentlemen's club where London's wealthiest and most respected men met.
To read newspapers, discuss important topics. The Reform Club on Pall Mall was a place of polished oak tables, red leather chairs, high ceilings, and the constant rustle of newspapers. The men who gathered there were politicians, bankers, engineers, and men of science. It was a temple of reason and respectability, where arguments were sharp but voices remained calm. There, Mr. Fogg spent hours reading and playing whist, a card game that required concentration and strategy. He spoke little, but when he did, his words were clear and precise. A new servant. On the morning of October 2nd, 1872, something unusual disturbed Mr. Fogg's carefully ordered life. His servant had left him suddenly, unable to endure his master's strict schedule and demands. Mr. Fogg, calm as always, simply placed an advertisement for a new valet. That same day, a Frenchman named Jean Passepartout arrived at Savile Row to apply for the position. Passepartout was about 30 years old, with a friendly face, lively eyes, and the heart of a traveler. He had tried many professions: singer, acrobat, firefighter, and even circus performer. When Mr. Fogg interviewed him, the conversation was short and direct.
Your name?
Jean, but everyone calls me Passepartout.
You wish to serve as my valet?
Yes, sir. I am strong, punctual, and loyal. I left Paris because I desired peace and regularity.
Peace and regularity you shall have, said Mr. Fogg, without changing his expression.
My house is in order, and my habits never change.
If you serve me well,
You will find this place most suitable.
But Passepartout, once again in London, seemed to regain all his accustomed composure. After so many adventures, a life of calm sounded perfect.
He did not yet know how mistaken he was.
As soon as he entered his master's house, Passepartout noticed its unusual character.
The furniture was plain but elegant, polished until it shone. There were no pictures, no decorations, no family portraits. The only thing that seemed alive was the large clock in every room, all ticking in harmony. This is the home of a man who loves order more than life itself, Passepartout whispered to himself.